today is our day of going to Jeju. We just got at the airport and we went through the security. We had some problems, but we made it through, and now we found our favorite thing in the whole world. Cinnamon rolls! So we're just gonna eat it, and the airport is not big, so like our gate is over there. We're just gonna eat this for like brunch lunch, yeah, and go. And the flight would be like hour and a half, or like 1 hour only, or hour and a half, I don't know, but yeah, so excited. Let's go. Osulloc.
This is 18 and we're on 70.
70? Yes.
Hi. Hey guys. So we are in our plane. Better. Now when we arrive, it's gonna be just 1 hour the flight, which is great. And we're still in a very big airplane for 1 hour flight. Plus, when I was checking for the flights, there was like a flight on every hour, like 6 hours per day for every airline. Yeah. So, but yeah, when we arrive, we're gonna take a bus and we're gonna go to the accommodation place. And there's gonna be Jay who's gonna wait for us, and he's gonna give us a car, and we will have 2 days by ourselves with a car to explore the island. And then he said I'd show him the island. Mamma mia. I said I'd show him the island. And
August 11th, Harry turned up out of the blue, so I said I'd show him the island.
Okay, so yeah, and then on Friday he will probably be with us, but it's super I can't wait.
Yeah. When I was watching like TikToks about places to go, it's insane.
It's so
it's like a fairy tale. Everyone says that this is like the Hawaii of South Korea.
Okay.
Sleep. I straightened my hair and it's kind of raining.
That's not cool.
Yeah.
That's like the worst thing that could happen to a straight hair.
Hi guys. The guy in the bus was so nice, because you know sometimes we cannot pay because they want Hyundai card and they don't take, and then we don't have it, then they don't take cash, so we cannot pay.
Literally we cannot pay, and he was like pay online. So I scanned a thing and it was like kind of like PayPal, but not PayPal, but different apps that you can pay through. And I was like,
what?
I was like looking at my phone, I didn't know what to do, and he was like, go,
just go. And we were like,
wow,
thank you sir, so nice. So
I was
nice
like,
guy.
can I pay you cash? Like I have the cash. It's literally 4,000.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty much nothing for actually the ride.
And he was like, no, go. And I was like,
thank you sir. Slay. Now we're gonna wait for Jay to take us.
Hello. I love this car.
Yes.
It's not my car.
Oh my god.
Okay, you can.
Yeah.
You can.
Just put it back.
Yeah, here.
Oh my god.
What about your trip?
It was nice. It was
your
nice.
first trip Jeju, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was
But
super
it was
nice.
super nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, the flight was very nice.
Yeah.
And the guy with the bus, he was super nice because we couldn't pay by cash.
Oh, really?
He said, yeah, you can pay with card. And we tried with card. He said, Hyundai card. So we're like, we don't have Hyundai
and he
card.
literally said, go,
Just
girls,
go.
don't worry.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I was like,
super nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you can take this one.
And I can be there.
Yeah, but you can.
Do you want
can step up?
Opposite?
Oh, from here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Is it, if you want, you can be
No, I
up
can-
front. But you're gonna drive later. You're gonna need to know where. 아, 저기 부모님 있었어. как 두고. Oh, thank you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, heavy.
I mean, 2 girls, 3 days. You know.
It's a lot of.
You know how it is.
Okay, can you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go.
Did you tell your mom you guys
Yes.
go to Jeju?
She's
Yes,
so happy.
she's so happy for us.
Okay.
And now she's planning, of course, a family trip.
Okay.
She is?
Yeah.
Amazing.
She told me, yeah, where you sleep now, we can go the whole family someday.
Actually, I was thinking that our whole family, and we have friends that I'm pretty sure they will join as well.
Oh.
So maybe we can do like a huge family trip.
Okay. This palm tree have only south side in Korea.
Wow.
Yeah, Jeju is very famous.
I love palm trees.
Yeah. Maybe today or tomorrow is a little rain day, but after tomorrow it's gonna sun.
Oh, good. Nice. But with so many places around here that even with the rain is very beautiful.
Yeah.
Kind of like mysterious. Yeah, in the morning we were like putting in neighbor, like putting the pins on places we want to visit.
Yesterday I did like a research places, and then in the morning we're just doing this.
Loha.
Hello.
His name is Loha.
Loha.
Nungchi.
Chi.
Yau. Yau. Loha. Nungchi. Dor.
He has many dogs.
Yeah, 5 or 6 dogs.
Ah, you said dogs and cats.
Yeah, cat. Yeah. How can I say? Rooftop. Have
Yeah.
cat a lot. Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, 재현 씨. Oh, yeah. 안녕하세요. This house.
Okay.
My brother stay that house.
Okay.
Okay.
And this is a drawer.
Oh
I told you. We have a camper place here.
Oh my god.
And then we
It's
have a
amazing.
CQ. And then
Wow.
if you like the cooking again,
Yes.
yeah,
I would love that.
you can do. And then be careful.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. I love the palm trees.
Yeah. The sea.
Floor,
Oh
and then
my god.
You guys sleep second floor.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, for me, this place is very good smell. How can I say? It's
Yeah, like
Yeah.
good smell.
Yes, exactly.
So
Like a hut.
Yeah, my brother told me until Saturday you can use this house on Saturday.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so then you can how can I say after ready to your
Yes.
everything then come on.
Okay.
Outside, yeah.
Thank you. It's so cute, man.
the nicest place.
Oh
it's
my
so
God.
warm. And
That's
it
so
smells like-
cozy. Oh, hold on.
smells
We
like-
don't see anything here.
Do you know what it reminds me of? Like the house of the mother of our dad. Like Omi's house.
Oh,
No, като тя е била там.
I have not been there. Look at the bed.
The bed is, I think it has a thing to
Like a warmer. Oh my god. And man, look, you have a palm tree outside. Oh my god, our dad would love the TV. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's so cozy. I love it so much.
Very close to me and then you can say anything. Okay.
Wow.
안녕하세요.
My brother was
안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. Thank you for having us.
Everything is amazing.
안녕하세요.
Okay, you guys can see the
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
엘레나입니다.
here? Okay.
Perfect.
Ah, assume this.
Dad will love this.
Oh my god.
Chandelier.
Yeah.
Yes. I want to film the pictures. Hold on.
Drawings?
Yes.
Drawing place for kids or
Cream.
or
And you can draw something as well.
yeah.
She's our baby. Wow.
아, 제가 시킬게요. They're very. You can order.
Here?
알죠, 알죠. 내 집이잖아. 우리 집 집이잖아. 그 집이잖아, 지금. 불가리아 거야.
Благодаря.
What did you get? Show me.
I got a tangerine.
A very big
As
tangerine.
big as my face, pretty much. I love it. But look, the owner of the restaurant that we're in and our friend, he has been a photographer. And look at his pictures. This is so
No, incredible. These are from, you said Nepal? And wow. So he traveled around the world and he was doing photography.
This is so
Yeah,
beautiful.
yeah.
The picture.
Also the
you see
paper,
that they're,
Look
matte.
at this. Look at how beautiful. Oh, my
so
god.
cute. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I think in my opinion, I heard he built English school and house in Nepal, maybe 100. His girl was 100 building. He wanna build 100 building in Nepal for English.
Oh my
But
god.
I think he was I think 10 or 20 build. He already built, but now
Yeah.
his life has changed because I think married and then
Yeah.
here's now 9 years, maybe next year is 10 years.
This place?
Yes, this place.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Wow.
You're so beautiful.
I love it. Oh, it's so beautiful.
그리고 종류별로 다 있어 오빠. 낑깡, 천혜야,
small.
황금양 세 가지.
그러니까.
Oh my god.
형 여기 줬어.
우와. 감사합니다. Oh my god.
Let's try.
And it's such a beautiful cup. What is this? This is like the mixing thing.
Oh my god. I think this is the ice. It's from
Is the the ice is a bowl.
Yeah, they made it maybe with a mandarin maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
I love it. Oh my god, Dad would love this so much. He loves stuff like this.
Wow.
We were like, ooh.
Good.
Can you eat this?
Sure.
Do you peel it?
No, no need to. But they have a seed. You can tell it.
Ah, okay.
Seed, only seed.
Oy. I have never tried something like this.
Also, some people just spell seeds together. For me, I eat everything. I eat, but depend on your. For yeah.
I love it.
We can call this king-kang.
Like the monkey?
King Kang.
No, king.
King?
Kang. Kang.
Kang.
King-kang.
King Kang.
Yeah, this full name is king-kang.
King Kang. Okay.
Gyul.
Cool. Oh, I know this.
Gyul.
Kyul.
Gyul, yeah, good.
Gyul.
Gyul, king-kang.
Okay, many new words.
I don't know what is this. Even I don't know this one.
Isn't it orange?
Not orange. What? What is this?
I don't know.
You don't.
It's your country, your fruits.
Big.
피자 괜찮겠죠 오빠?
아마 이탈리아 피자랑 좀 다를 건데 좋아할 거예요.
파인애플.
This is Korea Jeju pork belly.
Wow.
Which one? Yeah. This is a
We're gonna try both, so it's like.
sure.
Oh my god!
Wait,
Also,
this
the
one has.
price looks so
I've
good.
never tried pineapple on pizza.
Me too.
One Italian is gonna die now.
Italians are gonna kill me right now. They're
No.
gonna be like,
Yeah, because
you guys,
we wake up with coffee, but
we are having a good espresso.
coffee.
Yeah, I told you that behind behind this your home you can drink every day morning coffee with a sea.
With the sea view.
You can walk. Yeah.
But from 10 a.m.
From 10 a.m.
From Spain.
Don't wake up very early.
Oh, from 10 a.m. until 11 or 12 here.
Okay.
Oh.
Look, it's like mom, dad, mom, and the baby.
That's me. No,
The mom has hair.
yeah, that's mom because she has crazy hair. Like
No, you were the baby one. This is me. You were the tiny one.
Yeah. But you ate all of me.
I ate even the last piece of you. Let's go. Here you have a lot of those books.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so pretty.
Yeah, doesn't have it.
It doesn't have it.
And this is like the whole island has a road around the sea.
Yeah, but 90%, 70%, 90%, but some road
Enters.
Yeah, exactly. This is our small city. Have a lot of things. Then something grocery market, GS market, and then some restaurant. I think you can buy this place everything.
Yay! They're so welcoming.
So amazing.
Like they gave us a place to stay, food, car.
Wow.
The dogs like us. Eventually.
And we have tangerines.
Tangerines. That. Hello.
Oh my god. I hope.
What if he jumps on me right now?
I hope it won't. I don't think it will.
It feels like we are on. I mean, we are on an island.
I love it.
But it's like a very
Humid.
real island. Like you feel the humid, the palms, like
Because it's small. Oh, I was so close.
just so beautiful.
Oh, he covered the car.
Oh yeah, yeah, because it's raining.
Oh, it's a little bit cold actually.
But it's not like
it's
if
cold,
you
but not
compare
cold as
it,
well.
if you compare it to Seoul
Seoul.
yesterday, it's warm.
This one, it doesn't like. There's no wind. It's just. I don't know. The humid makes you warm, but at the same time, it's not like really warm.
Okay, we're going to the city. I mean, we are like kind of in the end of the city, of the small city that we are in. Namwon, I think is the name. Namwon?
Namwon.
Namwon, whatever. This is our car. They were making fun of me and they were like, do you want the red car? Or do you want the Mini Cooper? And I was like, okay, I want the red car, but I'm not sure if I can drive it. And then they were like, yeah, this is your red car.
And they were like, okay, try the red car. And she's like,
No, but I literally tried to open this car.
and then they were like,
This is your red car. Take this. Okay, let's see.
so our idea is to go to the city, like the main city, to buy some water. And you guys don't know, but every evening we have something sweet. You can see from my skin because it's very bad, and maybe from our bodies because we're not losing weight. But yes, we have something sweet every evening.
Oh no, in Namwon there's no 7-Eleven.
Oh, they have nice to see you. I prefer nice to see you. 7-Eleven I think is kind of like overrated. Let's go.
Oh my god, it's so beautiful.
It's insane. I love it. It's so pretty. We're going to see you guys, and we have Paris baguette, which is nice because they have some cute bakery stuff. But let's go to see you.
Isn't this a heaven made for me especially?
Choo man.
What are you?
There is ramen with artificial strawberry. There is pink Pringles, buttered caramel. Oh my god.
If you want to try it.
Not exactly.
This is our mom's
Favorite thing.
Giotto, and
It's Italian?
as well.
Yes.
It's
Girl,
very strange because it's Giotto, it sounds Italian, but you cannot find it anywhere in Italy. You can find it in Austria and Germany.
they don't have your thing.
No, but my pink thing is of 7-Eleven. It's like the company 7-Eleven.
Oh, that's why you searched. Oh, I understand. Hold on, I didn't find anything mango, mango related.
In English.
I would live here. I can see it.
Look at this.
I would live in a little building like this. Every day I would eat breakfast, lunch and dinner, chill outside. Oh, cat. Wow.
This is our house, guys.
No, over there is ours.
I mean, over there, the tiny one on the right is ours.
But it's so
It's so pretty. Huh?
Good morning!
Let's go!
Let's go! Our first trip! Okay, hold on. Let me put my belt. Okay, so guys, we went to have a very nice coffee at our friend's restaurant. They have the best coffee, guys. I'm gonna miss it so much when we go back to Seoul. But
now we know Pascucci.
Pascucci, yeah, they said that Pascucci is good. So now we're just gonna go again to the city to get some breakfast and water for our trip, and we're headed towards one very, very nice looking place. It's like a forest. So, and I saw that this forest, oh my god, there is a light.
Yeah,
we didn't see it.
I saw it when we were on the trip with him, when I was driving the first time. And then I think the second time it was not able to be seen.
Oh my god, it was so close, but the fog was crazy.
Yeah.
So today it's also a bit rainy but not so
gloomy.
foggy, and yeah, a little bit gloomy. But I think that
But it's warm.
yeah, and I think that we should try to find our best in the gloomy weather through this forest that looks just so beautiful, and I think it will be so mysterious.
Yeah, I
and
think
like,
that this island has beauty also when it's rainy and foggy. It has this mysterious island feeling, you know?
Yeah.
Like in movies, like even in H2O that I love when I was a kid.
yeah.
So it has this kind of like a mysterious feeling. So we are going to explore this today when it's also warm, but tomorrow it's gonna be colder but brighter and sunnier probably. So then we're gonna see the other part of the beauty of the island.
yeah. So let's go. Okay guys, let me explain. Izzy's in the toilet. Here you can see, hold on, let me zoom, how pretty much one adult is 1,000 won, which is pretty much nothing. Like, this is super, super cheap. And for a small car, it's 3,000, and this is for like the whole day. There are also like group tickets and stuff. Yeah, about
How much was it?
5,000.
5,000 for both of us.
And the car.
And the car. Wow.
Yes.
So good.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no, don't touch it. And we have English map.
So
Yeah. Look at it. Let's go. Let's go.
okay guys, this is
Get humbled real quick.
yes, this is like how fat you are. Okay, show me. No, start with the big one. Start from the 33
until
centimeters until. Okay, you can do that. You can do that. Is it getting more difficult?
Yeah.
23. Okay.
I don't think they'll be able to. Whoa.
Yes. Look at our hair. I mean, mine at least is better, but look at my hair because
Mine
of
is better. No, the hair. Okay, guys, if you're coming to Jeju, you should prepare hairstyles for very humid weather.
Yeah.
Like
forget about straight hair, forget about
curly,
good curls.
Yeah.
It's gonna be freezy and I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a very beautiful. There are many paths around that you can walk, but I feel like we don't have enough days here to
just
like
spend so much time.
Spend 2 or
here.
3 hours just walking around this mountain, because it's like kind of like paths around the mountain.
Yeah.
So there's one that goes to the top where there's an observatory where you can look around. But yeah, we decided to like do this that we're doing now, and then now we're going back to the car and we're gonna go to some other place.
So we arrived at the place that we want to go, but it's currently raining a lot. So
It just started raining a lot just now.
Yeah, it literally started raining just now. So we're just gonna eat the pizza from yesterday.
We have 3 pieces.
Yeah. Okay, explain.
So now here it is the tea.
Okay.
We should put the water inside.
Such a beautiful.
Ah, it's warm. It's burning me. Put the water, and then she said, wait 2 minutes.
Oh my god. This is so cute. Okay.
Wow.
We
Okay,
have
I like
to-
how we took ice cream and tea, like the coldest and the warmest.
Did you? Oh yeah.
So let's try the ice cream. Oh, so soft. It's nice. It's matcha, which is not my favorite taste.
Yeah. I'm not the huge fan of matcha, but it's not bad. Okay, let's try the
Matcha pretzel.
matcha pretzel.
Matcha.
Okay, please don't hate me, but matcha tastes a little bit like dirt.
Tastes like ground.
Yeah, like you fall with your mouth open in the ground. Like this.
Look at this place, guys. Those rows. I think this is maybe the tea, or I don't know what. It's cute. We're going to the Innisfree Jeju house. Wow, look.
Look, those are, I think, like the petals.
Petal.
Oh, but
Yes! Why did I go there then?
Oh my god.
Let's see what there is in the Innisfree Jeju house.
I want to do this in the forest.
Oh, I want this.
What?
The flower.
It's here?
Ти ли си го взела?
Да. So cute, man.
Oh, I see it from here.
Okay, hold on.
Guys, we're coming to a temple. Wow.
Hold on.
Do you think we can enter?
I don't know. What? Whoa.
Whoa. Where
Okay.
did we come?
I don't know, but it looks very beautiful. Wow.
But it looks... Is it closed? Is it open?
I don't know, bro. Don't ask me. Hold on.
Whoa.
We're gonna show you now. It's just very well. I wanted to film our reaction first.
Wow,
Whoa.
it's very big.
Oh, there is a person, so we can ask. I feel like I'm gonna fall.
That's why I have you under my armpit. Oh my god,
Okay.
this is the gigantic drum.
Hold on. Let us.
Oi.
What? Look. Okay, let's show you guys. And look at this. Whoa.
Look at that
No,
tiny
elephant.
elephant. Oh my god. Wow, this is so beautiful. Let's read. The main building is the Great Hall of Virochana Buddha. Wow.
Oh my guys. Okay. Look, this is.
Oh my
like-
guys.
Oh my guys. This
you
is
know-
a big drum. Oh my god. Look at the detail.
Wow.
Oh, pretty. Do you think we can enter? Yes, yeah. Wow. Oh my god. This is insane.
Okay guys, Ellie will present our dinner.
A good finish of the day.
Okay, Ellie's
Beer.
starting with the beer.
Dark beer. What's up?
We took some French fries because they were so good. We tried them yesterday. And we took the same pizza as yesterday. That is half pepperoni pizza and half Hawaiian pizza with the ananas. Pineapple. Wait, but you got me. And I took again, I mean this is without alcohol, the tangerine, I don't know what it is, like a lemonade probably. Tangerine. It's so good. We're gonna eat. I'm super hungry because we literally had dinner, the rest from yesterday's pizza. Lunch, were the rest from yesterday's pizza.
Yeah, we haven't had pretty much anything.
Literally, we are not eating at all. We are like starving here.
Oh my god, look at this.
No, they didn't see it.
See it. Wow.